No question. I think we need to back up a little bit. First of all, I'd like to know who dimed her out because I thought she was just there with her kids. So shout out for the person that dimed her out. Number two, if you listen to the video, her son is quoting what the mother was saying that night, not about what she was saying right then. She said, Mom was saying N word this, and then she actually added to that. I think that's real key that we understand and not allow her to say, oh, well, I took this sedative, which we know is just crazy. Third, I'm very happy to hear that the DA down there is saying we need to look at every case that she handled as a prosecutor. But I believe it should go even further because I'm in front of judges all the time, and most of them are white because I live in Oklahoma. And if you have a judge, as Brother Pope just stated, that utilizes that type of racial slur, I don't think any white person should ever say, I try not to say the word at all, period, but I'm certainly not a white person. That person needs to be off the bench, but they need to review all of her cases as a prosecutor and a judge that involved African Americans, period.
Well, I take it a step further. First of all, let me say it's good to see Brother Gary on the show. And the other part is that she needs to be disbarred. And I know there's a process that you have to go through for that. But this is not the type of individual who should be representing anyone in the legal system. So at a minimum. And the other part of it, of course, is that all of these cases that she has looked at over the years, as other panelists have already shared, you've got to raise an eyebrow to that. And you know that there's no way that she was impartial if these are the types of things that she holds in her heart. And of course, it plays out in so many different ways. So one, of course, is the review of all these previous cases. But two, it's time for folks to step up and begin to disbar individuals who don't represent what the 21st century legal system has to be.
I will just add that the steps to review her cases would probably lead to the disbarment as opposed to the things that she actually said in terms of violating any ethics laws in that particular state. So that would be the process of her disbarment.
And Gary, these are the kind of folks who have no business in the system, who need to be completely booted out, not allowed to retire. But yeah, strip her of her law license.
Absolutely, Roland. She needs to be removed from the bench immediately. Her law license needs to be taken away. And here's the deal. Her husband is the coroner in Lafayette Parish. And so if she's not careful, we already lit up the husband's plastic surgery office yesterday, made them change their phone lines. We're going to go after him next if she don't just go ahead and get out the way, because we're not letting this go.
All right, then. Keep putting that pressure on them, Gary Chambers. We love it. Thanks a lot.